2, 3. I've got a giant weed, and welcome back to the Project Zomboid Build a Prince series, where this is Sergeant Zack and I am Dingus. So, it's been a while, hasn't it? If you were here last time, you'd know that we were working on a road that was expanding to the west. You can tell we're working on essentially, I guess, wrapping fencing around our whole entire prison, which is going to be so fucking expensive, but we're going to do it because we have to. But for right now, we gotta work on the road. And to keep working on the road, we need asphalt. And to get asphalt, well, we gotta go find asphalt. And there's one location we can think of that we can get some. Hopefully. Kind of a warehouse area in Moldra. Not like the rail yard, we've been there. It was pretty disappointing. But yeah, you'll see when we get there. First time we've gone out to anywhere in a while. We shaved our hair for this. We are very underweight, so hopefully we find some food. Yeah, a little quiet again, but I guess if you've been watching the stream, you know that's kind of the norm. Helps me focus. don't remember all this grass growing on the road from before. Guess nature really is taking its course, isn't it? I remember seeing something before about, like, I don't know, if all humans disappeared, it would take, like, just years for nature to reclaim everything. Cover up all the cities, you know? Oh, FDFB, man, what's up? Sorry, I completely missed you. Completely forgot to meet the chat. And yeah, build 42 is out, but we're still on build 41. I don't know if I'll ever really switch because of all the mods I have. I feel like it would just break immediately. But yeah, this is like the first. We've been really working on the prison for a while. This is like the first time we've been out in like some time. It's been so long. We have like 57 kilograms of weight. And did they change that up in terms of looks? Like, in other places they kind of like renovated them completely, overhauled how they looked. Did they do that for where you live in the West Tire and West Point? That's my Discord. You know what? Let me just mute it. There we go. Yeah, I finally got back on my role-playing server, and I managed to start a group of people who think we're all stormtroopers, so my Discord's a lot busier lately. Also, we got more mods that'll probably show up out here, maybe. Guess we'll have to see. Not sure how many zombies we're going to be seeing at this place itself, but guess we'll see. Whenever we kill zombies, we're going to have to scrap them. Scrap their metal, their, jewelry and watches and whatever else they got lodged in them or shoved in their pockets. Because at home, from the extensive roof building that you probably saw on YouTube, we've gotten pretty low. Stormtroopers in the apocalypse, yeah. Would prefer to be clone troopers, but we only have stormtrooper armor and helmets where the server I'm playing is on. I don't think they ever made clone trooper armor as a mod. I have been waiting, but no one's done it. And I teach myself to mod, but I don't have the discipline. Almost there. I don't know why I never covered that one grave. Guess I probably got distracted or forgot. Hey, you ever played Battle Brothers? Random question. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, Battle Brothers. It's this game I've been playing lately. Played the shit out of it, really. Found out about it from this one YouTube called like Dead Toothbrush. Who's been doing like kind of storytelling based around it. Kind of like a turn-based game where you can find your guys, or basically the Battle Brothers, and you have a mercenary company where you go from like town to town picking up whatever jobs you get. Kind of like that, buying gear, or finding it off the people you kill. Facing monsters too. It's like in a medieval fantasy kind of setting. Oh, that's a good amount of you fuckers, isn't it? Well, Sergeant Zack, let's get some asphalt. When I kick your ass, it'll be your fault. Okay, a few more around coming. Thank God for machetes. Oh yeah, this is like a... I found this in Dirkert in Lake Cumberland. This is a bear headdress. Adds some protection, makes me look cooler. And I can still wear a helmet. Alright, let's start going through motherfuckers' pockets. It's a little ominous to have the craft helper thing. And this is our first, this is one of the first mods I showed that we got. The collectible die-cast car. Got a dash bull driver, it's neat. I might need to switch craft helper mods sometime. I guess we'll see though. Thought you had a nightstick on you. It's like every time I pull up the craft menu, it's having an error. On the roleplay server I was on, it kind of broke because of the mod ended up breaking because of the build 42 update. So they had to like completely make another one. On the server I'm on. Here's a nightstick I saw. No, it just got built. It just stayed on build 41. They might have done it if they had more time, but when build 42 being stable got announced, they were like really close to doing another season, so it was a little too late to kind of update, you know. And 2 more. Well, I didn't know if there were going to be more zombies, but I guess like I didn't know how many there were going to be because I kind of pictured this being closer to the road where, we've been doing metal scrap runs. And nothing really good on you, which sucks. Well, it's time to make ourselves comfortable. If we could only get in the fucking building, apparently. Well, that's fine. We have other ways to get in. Mostly crowbar. We are not going to get shit in this place, are we? I guess we're getting a little bit. Well, that's gotta suck. Are video games normally like more expensive in Colombia? Because I heard about stuff like that happening. Because like apparently, GTA 6 is gonna be like $100 or something. Yeah, I figured that'd just be a door to the outside. I guess they were still, I don't know, moving into this place when this was all starting. Guess I'll never get a chance to finish it now, will they? Well, sucks for them, but it sucks even more for me because I can't get anything from this place. Unless I want a mattress, which I don't. Oh, garbage bags. They're annoying. You need them one day, but kind of feels annoying to always have to grab them. Well, I guess we're going to walk right to the next spot, which is over there. Yeah, I see. I'd say in America it isn't, like, hard to get, I guess, $100, assuming... Oh, hey, this is something else. This is from the Pumps Items, just the food mod, which has been added. And it has bottle tea. You know what? I'll take it. But yeah, I'd say getting $100 isn't hard. The problem is, like, kind of everything's more expensive, so you can't really live off of that. Oh, this dude has no idea what's coming for him. He's gonna be so pranked. Get pranked. And you get robbed. That sounds like a lot. And you managed to save that all up? What are my stats here? You can take a look. I guess you could say there's a lot of room for improvement, but this is still pretty good for being here in this playthrough for like months. Like, games start in July and it's like April right now. I don't know how many months that would have been. But I mean, we got farther than most Zomboid players. Most don't even make it to the winter. And yeah, insta-killing is kind of thanks to machetes. If we had a knife, we'd be probably slashing at these guys for a long time. Hold this. Cycle the knife. Yeah, I've got like a thing, like a cutter trait that like kind of makes it, gives me a boost. Be with you guys in a second. Hello. Goodbye. I'll be taking your watch. Glass pane is helpful because we're like, I think we're out of that or pretty close to it. And we're not going to find any asphalt in here, I don't think. Nothing and nothing. Just a bathroom in here. Anyone in here? Guess not. Luckily for Sergeant Zack, we don't have the pee and poop mod. But yeah, see you, dude. Nice to see you again, even if it's been a while. Well, let's keep going. Got 2 more buildings to look at. You know what? Let's go down the road. We gotta take some dudes out anyway. Okay, think we got the immediate. No, we didn't. Guess that dude was just out in his underwear, barefoot, for some reason. That's kind of weird. Guess he wasn't completely naked. Another die-cast car? I guess we're just collecting cars now. That's the thing we're doing. Oh, chips. We need those. Another survival knife. And another error from Craft Helper. I don't think it's doing anything besides just being an error, though. Still might be good to replace it, but since you know we put so much work into this series, on this playthrough, I'm kind of iffy on it, you know. Don't want to risk breaking something that can never be fixed. Go. I guess we're gonna have to pry you open. Open sesame. Here is what we're looking for, asphalt. See if there's just one more bag in here. Because, you know, we're not going to get far otherwise. I'd prefer a box of nails, too. Working a heavier load now, aren't we? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go back right now with only one bag of asphalt, which is not exactly ideal, but I was hoping to find some nails too. Guarantee back in here in the crates we can't reach, there's like, I don't know, 10 asphalt bags in one spot. But to spare you guys, the quiet drive back, and to since there's not one watching right now, we're gonna end the stream. So thanks for watching. Glad to be back. Make sure to follow for the next VOD if you're coming to Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube if you're coming from there. And as always, keep your virginities intact. Bye.